Good morning, guys. It is day 6. What? Day 6. All right, we are closing in on week 1. We are feeling better than ever. My leg is finally closing up. You know, in the next few days here, I'll be going to get those stitches out. And I am excited because legs is coming up and I don't intend on missing that workout. So we'll see what we do for that. I'll keep you guys updated. This morning's walk talk is going to consist of limits. You guys, your limits are whatever you say they are. So if you're in the gym, for example, and you think, I can only do this weight for 20 reps, right? This is why I like the intensity method, and this is why I go to failure. Because in your mind, you'll think, I can only do this for 20 reps max. When you have that number 20 in your mind, your body is going to react accordingly to get you to that number. But if you say, I'm going to do as many as I possibly can, and you don't set a limit for yourself, you'll probably do 25 or 30 reps because your limits are whatever you tell yourself they are. So if you tell yourself, oh, I'm not that smart, I don't have the capacity to go get a big boy job and be making these crazy decisions and be an executive or be a manager, then you're not going to be able to do that because you have already told yourself that you can't. So your mind and your body are going to react accordingly. If you tell yourself, I can do big fucking things and nothing can stop me, well, your body's going to react accordingly. So I would suggest for you guys, don't limit yourselves, whether it's coming to physical fitness. Sit down, Bubba. Sit. Whether it comes to physical fitness, your job, cognitive skills, school, no matter what you're doing, do not limit yourself because you can do so much more than you ever thought you could. What's up, guys? We are back in the kitchen and we are going to be making a new and improved version of that sweet potato mash we made the other day. It was extremely delicious. So this time, as you can see, I'm using regular sweet potatoes, not the Japanese ones. I got 7 pounds of sweet potatoes this time. Last time it was a 3-pound recipe. This time I'm looking for about 3 days worth of carbs. And this is going to provide me with just about that. Maybe slightly short, but you guys get the gist. So what we got here is a rough chop on the sweet potatoes. I didn't cut them as small as last time just because there was a shit ton, and I think it's going to do just fine. So really, to build that depth of flavor, as you see, we got this boiling water going. I'm going to salt the water just a little bit, just to get a little bit of flavor already working on those sweet potatoes. And guys, you want to be generous with your seasonings because you do not want your food to be bland and taste like shit. I don't know about y'all, but I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay videos, and he really emphasizes, how are we gonna do this? He really emphasizes wanting to season throughout the entire cook, and that's gonna give you that depth of flavor. You don't want to just season at the end. You want to be seasoning the entire time. Guys, we had to switch to a slightly bigger pot because the last one was not big enough, but that's okay. And believe it or not, we got a potato masher. Let's go. All right, so time to get mashing. And by the way, guys, these ended up going for 25 minutes instead of 20 like the last ones. They were still a little tough at 20. You can check that by just poking one with a fork. If it doesn't go in easily, it needs another 5 minutes. Oh man, this masher is much better than the whisks that, oh yeah, now we're talking. All right, now for the good stuff. Okay. You guys are lucky I'm sharing my secrets with y'all. Usually, this would be some top secret shit. So, we are going to be calling this a apple pie mash because it tastes like apple pie and it is delicious. So, boom. Why even eat apple pie and get all fat, right? Let's just make sweet potato mash that tastes like apple pie. So, you guys know the drill. Some coconut water, nice and sweet. We're gonna put a little bit of butter. Well, not really a little bit. This is a good bit of stuff. So we're putting about 2 tablespoons of butter. Come on. Come on. Okay. About 2 tablespoons of butter. And then we're going to put some organic apple juice. See that right there? That's pure apple. This is no concentrate BS, okay? This is top secret stuff right here. And put some apple juice. Boom. Guys, this is going to be ridiculously good, okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just the aromas coming out right now. I mean, this is like, oh my God, guys. I can already tell this is going to be absolutely insane. Come on. All right. Okay. Mix it on up. Okay. And then we're going to add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. You guys might think that was a lot of salt, but remember this is 7 pounds of sweet potatoes, so be generous with your seasonings if you don't want it to taste like shit. All right, let's go. Okay, and now for the moment of truth. Got my handy dandy spoon here. All right. Moment of truth. Delicious. Guys, I didn't even add freaking cinnamon. What am I doing? Oh my God. I was like, wait, something's off here. Look at me. Look at me. Just forgetting stuff like a moron. All right, let's grab that masher back out. That would have been a freaking disaster. I would have tried that shit and I would have been like, yeah, this does not taste right. What the hell? Oh, man. All right, cinnamon is in. And here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. There we go. Cool down. Blow on it, guys. Come on. Blow on it. You see that? You see that? You know what? I think I like the Japanese sweet potatoes more. All right, guys. Welcome back to Story Time with Drew. Today we are going to be talking about intrapreneurs, which are people like CEOs, executives that are necessary for a company. You know, think like entrepreneurs, do everything except actually start their own business, you know? So, quick little story for you. We all remember that Steve Jobs founded Apple in 1976, right? But some people forgot that he was ousted in 1985. It was only after founding Next and Pixar Animation that he returned to Apple in 1997 as the CEO. That's 12 years later. He negotiated a deal for the company to give him 5.5 million shares, which, of course, were eventually worth billions of dollars. What's the moral of the story? Even Steve Jobs became an entrepreneur. All right. Google has been super successful with this idea of breeding entrepreneurs. This is what companies want to do. You want people innovating, right? You want people that work for you to have a chance to climb their way up the ranks and, have their ideas come to fruition. They had the 20% idea. We encourage our employees, in addition to the regular projects, to spend 20% of their time working on what they think will be most beneficial for Google. This empowers them to be more creative and innovative. Many of our significant advances have happened in this manner. Products created during this 20% time include Google News, Gmail, and AdSense. Ever heard of those? All that came from innovation in the 20% ideas. Companies that attract and breed entrepreneurs do so by communicating in a way that appeals to innovators and stars who might be more comfortable working in a corporate environment. This is genius. This is why Google is so good, because they let people innovate. All right, now we're going to switch moves a little bit, and this talks about, when maybe it's time for you to branch off from a company because, they're being not like-minded and not allowing for innovation. Things are going to happen in business that are beyond your control. How you choose to react to them will determine whether you become a master at your craft. Sometimes you are forced to make your next move sooner than you previously intended to. Let's share a little quote. This is about being not judgmental towards entrepreneurs, because you guys, you don't see the process here. This guy, Eric DePeven, I don't know if that, tweeted at Elon Musk. Following Elon Musk on Instagram shows an amazing life. I wonder if the ups and downs he had make for a more enjoyable life. Elon tweeted back, "The reality is great highs, terrible lows, and unrelenting stress. Don't think people want to hear about the last two." All right, guys, we are wrapping up day 6 with a nice walk. Yep, not going to be any gym content today. It's essential to understand that to finish this program, you need to read your body and understand what you should do when it comes to your workouts. You're not going to be able to go and kill yourself in the gym every single day, and you need to recognize that. So some days it's just going to be 2 walks. Whether that walk's in the gym, really the only reason I'm not in the gym right now is I didn't feel the need to go there. If I went there, I knew I would have done more abs, and my abs are sore as shit, So I decided that today was going to be a double walk, and we were going to do it the same route I walked this morning. Because, that's what it's about. Not overcomplicating shit and just getting it done. So by not going to the gym, I'm going to save myself some time. I'm going to knock out this work here. That saves me a 10-minute drive both ways. Extra 20 minutes to just relax at my house and get ready for tomorrow. Ultimately, that will lead to me getting into bed 20 minutes earlier and 20 minutes of extra sleep, So the goal of tonight is going to be to recover hard and get my last 2 meals in me. Yes, I am getting 6 meals in every day as I promised, and I'm sure it's going to work wonders for these muscles, which we all want. And I will definitely be throwing a progress picture along with my weight on the end of this video. I want to thank you guys for following along again, because without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. And really, I just aim to inspire y'all to get better every day and show y'all exactly how I do this program to keep me as sharp as possible. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, please. Get your friends on the program. Get yourself on the program. And let's get out there and get some work done, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow for day 7.